YouTube as well. And I am live on YouTube. Great. Yo guys, it's me again, your favorite PNG tubing idiot, the interdimensional sleeper agent, also known as Sleepy Con, probably. Hey yo, what's up? Never doing that again. Okay, that's great. I could tap over into the game. Oh. And everything seems to be still working after I updated OBS. No, what do I need to do? I need to test everything. Sending messages to see whether the overlay still works. Of course it does to some degree, but now we got something for people who drop in to feel like they can encourage people to chat, I guess. Because, hello, if you are watching my stream, maybe consider saying hello if you find it in your heart to do so that I know that you are there. Alright, what's happening in the game? Like, do I have to go to sleep? Starting tomorrow, you're going to be really busy. You should take it easy and rest today. Okay, I don't want to see what everyone says. Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Why? Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
Well,
and I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a phantom thief. They can't really go announcing what the phantom thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. What has Mona to say?
Sorry. Sorry.
Futaba,
Remember how I
darling,
hijacked your phone
what's on
during
your
the
mind?
school trip? That kind of came in handy.
Wow, she even got voice acting. Please explain.
Remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi.
Remind me to... Like, no, you people can't remind me, I need to remind myself, but after opening up a can of Monster Energy, never do sculpting work. Like, you expect me to shape individual strands of hair with these shaking hands? Oh my god, never. That was insane.
That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Yeah, I can't really comprehend it. She sees GPS for my phone and his. Okay. Like, they sent him to the metaverse as soon as Akechi passed Nijima. GPS, I don't think... wasn't that... No, I don't know if that interrogation room was underground, actually. I feel like poking so many holes in this entire plot, but whatever.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button.
Wow, great user experience, great ergonomics.
Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh? Nice.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Morgana.
I'm gonna head back then.
Yeah, come here, Futaba. Lie down with me. No, sorry, excuse
Guess you
me.
won't be going to school for a while.
I forgot I have a girlfriend, Makoto.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far.
I am going insane. What's happening on my channel? My YouTube says I'm live, actually. Nice. Thank you, YouTube.
And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep.
Like, this cat is raising some red flags in my opinion. Regarding Morgana's
something that Futaba said before.
origins still doesn't sit right with me. Like I don't know the full details yet. But I bet Morgana needs to die in order to beat the bad guy Shido. I mean.
When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that... So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Like, a talking cat is a pretty good messenger, I guess. Apparently, Kachi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad the Kachi is back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. Yay, he did it!
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Wow, like the other train commuters get voice acting? Sick. Who's that guy? That's not me. Why am I witnessing this?
He's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
We'll show you.
Nice fashion, bro. Although it is November, I guess. It is. Planning something? Yeah, I can read this, whatever. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. But that's a lie, right? It is. I just knew. Planning something with Sakamoto-kun and the others, huh? Well, try not to trouble the school or the parents, okay? Also, make sure you're keeping up with your studies. I'll handle your housework as long as you request me. Heart emoji. Oh right, I clipped the moment about when last stream I requested to get sent emojis. Because I thought that sounded funny, like, quick, send emojis, it's urgent! Maybe I can use that. Maybe I can use this instance of me saying that. I don't know. Need to collect snippets of voice recordings and whatever. Make create like a pantheon of memes for people to relate with me.
Cut that out!
I'm not reading this. This is not important. It's almost time for what? Like I'm not reading this out, but I guess I skimmed over it anyway. Hey, it can't be true. Can it? Please tell me you're okay. I am all good. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your homeroom. Yes, he knows who I am. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Like all the other people, can't make that connection between the suicide of the Phantom Thief and Ren Amamiya missing from school. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna be showing up. On a Tuesday? In the afternoon. Okay. Whatever. Let's try and think of the keyword once the cheese curry has energized you. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all of those metal shutdowns. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from the past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? Oh girl. This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido, how many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Renkon to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Okay. That good at running. Oh yeah, right, he is an athlete. Wow, thinking of words is hard sometimes. Non-native language. I hate it. Alright, let's have Renkon join us then. Remember that we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building.
You're not discovered, okay? Like, sometimes I'm not even trying, that was instinct.
You going out?
That's the
You gotta
plan.
be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Just- the stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Oh my god. Got a bit of that into the wrong hole.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
Alright. That is the building. That's like the mausoleum. How do you say it in English? Halicarnassus? Can't be it. Love that thing.
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
Like, do they know at this point if Shido is an actual metaverse persona having person?
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
What's happening over there?
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
Like, she sure is lucky to meet someone who's in favor of him, or I guess it doesn't matter. But right now, the people in that building are still his political enemies, right?
I believe that he'll help create a
Most of
wonderful
them, I mean.
future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
Do I get to do anything?
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
Bitch.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
PPP. I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister, for real? He was specially appointed to the position, that's his current title. Apparently he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. No. Impossible. even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the Prime Minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Like, I wonder, do the other Persona games have plots on this level? Like, we are essentially saving Japan, or I assume we are going to save Japan in the end. What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Oh my god. Since when does that hang there? Wear a hood or something when you're in a place where someone might recognize you, okay? Sure.
Nice.
Ayo. Goddamn hoodie. Well, I guess hoodies are. The hoods specifically are comfortable. I have to admit that. Like, can I do anything?
Hey!
Whoa. Like, what can I do? Cook for some items to use in the final dungeon encounters?
Hey! Hey!
Come on. Guess not.
Oh!
More
you wanna do it?
HP.
Yes!
Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you going to take anything? Drugs. Protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Carry out our plan, sure.
Okay.
That must hurt his fingers so bad. Like, I assume that those big beams are not very smooth necessarily. Like, if I were building that house, I would make sure those beams are smooth, but normal people usually don't particularly care about that kind of thing. Like, make them smooth maybe from the bottom, but the top? Who's ever gonna see that?
Nice going!
All right.
Wow, one additional max HP. Not XP. I did this last time too. Max HP gets turned to like extra XP in my brain. Wow. That should put an end to the case. It's just like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. Wednesday?
Last one. Diamond mine.
What?
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Like, are they sitting there with a dictionary or what?
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Like, in Sojiro's place, I would say, like, I don't want to.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Wow, how cruel of you.
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
No, I just noticed one more hole in this whole plot. Like, I guess no one cares. No one cares about this kind of thing. But the normal thing to do in Sojiro's place, if his, like, let's call him adoptive son, if we went missing or died, we wouldn't show up here anymore. Surely a normal person would file a how do you say it? Not a complaint. He would go to the police and say, hey yo, my guy is missing, I have a missing person. But he probably did not do that, I guess. And there's no one actually around to find that suspicious because only Shido and Akechi know what's up and they don't get that kind of information, I guess.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Like, everyone, the rest of the Phantom Thieves, Nichimasai, Sojiro, everyone we know, no one is acting how Akechi and Shido would expect, but they don't know that because they don't pay attention to that anymore. And I think the problem is solved. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Yeah, that was a little bit stupid.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Uh-oh.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongin Jaya Station.
Huh?
Isn't that an election campaign car?
How
The candidates are
convenient.
currently campaigning.
I apologize for the commotion.
He's right there. Wow.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
No, Shido.
Yeah, he did!
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Ryuji ran off toward the station.
They're actually running off in the distance. That's so nice.
This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Because I realized that I already met him in the past. Let's go this way. Oh no.
I'll just add this.
Let me save just in case. Oh. Do these guys have anything to say? Listen. I hope Ryuji doesn't try anything.
We will be counting on you.
Please investigate on your own then. I think that I'm the guy who should go the least. So the one behind the death of Haru's father may be out there. Please check it out then. I'll just wait here and bide my time. I'm not gonna say anything.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation.
Literally make Japan great again.
It is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
Shido, is that Shido? Is it that Shido? He's here? Where is he? Wow, this is amazing. Let's go check it out.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
Wow. But to shake his hand and smile really left a big impression on me. I've been hearing a lot about this Shido fellow. I hope popularity isn't all that he's got to offer. Is that guy Shido? That's right. That's right. He's a strong, admirable man. Even more than that? Well, yeah, I'd say so. Shido is a wonderful... Wow. Dude. Come on. I hate this. That's no way to talk in front of your child. Hello? I love places like this. I want to live in a labyrinth of that kind of stuff.
Cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido.
Like only randomly pop out of the alleyways once I have arrived at my destination.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
I guess
Is that the guy?
that you only really get that kind of city layout in Asian cities. Like European cities are just a bit different normally, but we have in what I consider my hometown a bunch of almost medieval seeming little courtyards that are also like, let's say, comfortably cramped. Wow, way to kill my my 0 listeners with those plosives.
You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Can you ask him directly?
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Oh my god.
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, brat.
like, he can't yet vote, but he could pretend that, like, oh, it's gonna be my first time voting. I have to hear it from himself. What is he going to do about this and that, and also what does he consider, like, the purpose of stuff, and maybe somehow get out of him what he considers his palace to be.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Uh-oh. I hate people like that. Like, friendly. One slight annoyance, mask off. I'm gonna murder you, kid.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Distinguished man.
Ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
Whoa.
Damn brat.
Drunk man? He was drunk, okay. There's no mistake, he's the same man as the one from before. Wow, what a great sentence.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
Excuse me, children literally are the future?
Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit.
He's the one who accused me.
He's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real?
For real?
Seriously?
I love that. For real?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit.
What a coinkydink.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Is it just coincidence?
Talk about a destined connection.
Yeah.
Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I love Sojiro.
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
Oh, if I ever ruin a child's future, I want people to know my name. I'm proud for destroying a child's future.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats
Stepping
himself as an elite
stools?
man while
What?
looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
Let me check that. As stepping stools, okay?
I assume the keyword for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Evening, wow. The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. Arch enemy? Arc enemy? I actually don't know how to pronounce that properly. What an oddly poetic twist. Almost as if it was written by a human being. Oh yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. It might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. Put this on.
Hey!
No. Like, why put on the hood if I'm not going to leave? Is my plant still fine? Okay. Yeah, and I can't hang out with Sojiro, right? My boy.
Yeah.
Like, I still have to max him out, but can I do that? Time for more training, I guess.
You want to do it? Yes!
Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you going to take anything? Sure. Ugh.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
What's happening? Somehow I am seeing on my phone, in like my family chat group, the people whom I live with. Like, why are my parents with my younger brother? They just went out to get some ice cream. Wow. At 7 PM. Weird. But no, what's happening over on Twitter? What happened to my post? Wow, another like VTubing grifting person is following me. What's going on over here? Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Nice going.
Okay.
All right.
Well then.
Is the max HP bonus going to increase next time? I wonder, after that comment? Are the Phantom Thieves innocent? Fan side, yeah. Seems like there'll be a higher voter turnout in this election. It will totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. He really got famous from all that Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. Bitch. Thursday. What was that? Feliz Juvis? Non hablos español? I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Oh my god. Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Oh, please let me go there, let me go there. Early morning. Let me go out in the early morning. Wait, no. My boy shouldn't be at the arcade in the early morning. What did I spend my time with? The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? I'm fine. So you're okay? That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. Love that guy. It feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? She's just such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? We have to do something about the keyword for sure this time. Like my boy is pretty bad
Security
at...
guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
Pretty bad at choosing what outfit to wear to blend in or blend out at which time. Like now that he's with the other his other student friends, sure, let him wear his school uniform. But if he's at home while wearing a school uniform while people wearing school uniforms should be at school, like that's suspicious. Like if a customer comes in, someone, whoever, and sees him, like, what's this guy doing here? Why is he not at school? He's wearing a school uniform. I guess just putting on some sweatpants and stuff and pretend like, yeah, no, I'm an unemployed shut-in or something. Or wearing like an apron, like, yeah, no, I'm gonna work here in a moment. Like an apron is a super nice disguise for that kind of thing. Like, he could pass for someone who has already finished his education and doesn't need to go to school anymore and has entered the working force.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
My guy is so excited. Oh, I don't know if I should start believing him. Like, maybe it is a barrier.
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up.
Like,
the real game starts at 2 outs.
His enthusiasm is gone before because he realizes that maybe he's actually correct.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent Fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Where I steer this country, wow.
Steer?
Like a ship, a car? That's stupid. Why is Shido so enthusiastic about ships then that he thinks, yeah, this diet building, my palace, it's my ship. Like, I guess Japan is an island, country on an archipelago, but I guess most people don't deal with the ocean too often, even if Tokyo is built on like at, do you say at the sea? Oh, I don't know. Like it's on the Tokyo Bay, whatever. But maybe this should have been the one time where a palace is actually a palace and he considers this his palace. Like what's the keyword for his palace? Palace. Because he considers the National Diet Building his palace.
What? The Diet Building's a ship?
I'll just have it be his office. Yeah, this is my office. This is from where I work my evil machinations.
What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, then take a look.
Looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, come on.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Calling it now, there will be a kind of barrier later
Are we
inside.
clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Like, you have to be physically close to the location of the palace, right? But can you do something like
Did anything
enter
change?
from
We went in, right?
from the subway tunnels below? I assume that there must be something like that around there.
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
Where's my ship?
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
What's it gonna be? Yellow eyes?
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Oh no, she's just referring to
Come on, let's go take a look.
the stupid mascot look Mona has now. Ooh,
How's it look over
animation.
there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba?
Hello.
What is it?
The hell?
This is symbolism for how Shido is deeply concerned with climate change. That's why he's always talking about the future.
Even though this country may sink,
You know, rising sea levels and stuff.
that's what this cognition is about, huh?
Whoa!
This is bullshit.
Cruising along. This is bullshit, more like bullship.
A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this in Neon Genesis Evangelion, yeah? Shido must be a big fan.
What in the world is he
whether it be for glory or for simply a reward. My father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken.
I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire.
Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
His treasure. Let's go.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
What? Not voice acted, or what? Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. Nice music.
Somewhere.
Oh, I want to jump up there. Who am I gonna take with me? Who invited the cat into my team? Yusuke can come. Anne goes. Makoto, my beautiful wife, can stay. Let's do this for now, whatever. What? Oh, right. One too many. Do I need him? No. Can't count. Quickly. Okay, but I look at this building. Ah. Like you could touch both of these columns at the same time. How did you call the place inside like the column area? The peristasis? Intercolumnium? Ooh, dark memories awaken. Like how wide is the building? Like I couldn't count properly, but like 60 of these small steps in width? I don't believe it.
Indeed.
Masayoshi Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time we begin our infiltration. I understand why he might already see us as a threat. But why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be phantom thieves like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff?
That's...
Like her 2D sprite art in costume is way cuter than her 3D model or the regular out of costume one.
It looks like...
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people. I mean...
Listen up.
The way he totally pretends to be someone else than he actually is. That's a masquerade. And I guess that's reflected here. It is very likely we will end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. Masked guest. Who are you? Don't think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually. Okay. What an odd costume. Is that why you young people are what you young people are into nowadays? Okay, useless, useless, useless. Okay, where's my treasure? Need to loot! Not here then, okay. What?
Huh? What?
An enemy? No, I thought it was a friend. It's attacking us with all these people around. I fought this guy in Dark Souls 1 in the DLC. Guard Dog of Hades.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
It does fire damage, okay. What am I gonna try? Definitely gonna try attacking with ice with Yusuke, so I can instead try.
Go down.
This.
Persona! Out of our way!
Resist. Oh, and there it goes.
This is my other self.
You did
Nice.
it, Fox.
Slice you to pieces.
Beat him up! Persona!
Persona.
Go! Power
Come on. Wow. Really going for the overkill now, huh?
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is. I have something.
A treasure chest! There must be something good inside.
I'm an expert in this kind of stuff. Yeah. Loot! Oh, and this one's red, okay.
There's a chest!
I'll reveal your true form.
Like I want the XP. Wait, what? What? Shadow factorization? Oh, there was something, right? When you highlight a target in battle, you will be able to see which attacks are nulled, repelled and drained. Nice. However, if the enemy's attribute affinities are displayed as question mark, the status of the attack will not be shown. What?
This is our chance, right?
What?
The opponent is it's powerful. The opponent is powerful. The opponent is powerful. You'll want fierce Persona! The opponent is strong. It's powerful. You'll want fierce attacks.
What?
It's powerful. You'll want fierce ice attacks.
I don't see anything.
Charge, Johanna! That's one down.
Nice.
Go, Queen, go!
I've got it.
On to the next.
This is my other self.
Ah, let's do this one.
Goemon, strike!
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
It's up to you.
The time pass. Nice.
Come!
There it is. There.
Nothing right off there.
Nice.
Joker.
Let's go.
Don't mess with us.
Okay.
Oh.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Wow. I still haven't figured out where to transform those untransformed weapons. Don't want to go there. I don't want to go there either.
Shadow. Be careful.
What?
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Oh, I'm just now noticing the image of his face everywhere. What the dog doing?
I have something.
What?
I can feel it.
Where's my loot? Okay.
I have something.
What's in here? Okay. Just continues, but what was that? Where to? There, nice.
Huh?
Extra loot! Black rock?
I can see it.
This is...
The treasure's presence already? That way I don't want to, I want to go here.
Hey!
I hate this.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty. So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
And,
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think the ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
It looks like everyone's taken off to go gather intel. There's no doubt I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. Okay. One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility? Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? What? Well, he must like it there for some reason, but I don't think it's the swimming. Ha ha ha!
Hey!
Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. It looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Okay.
I can see it.
Yusuke, what do you got for us? So that is the president of a TV station. Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with them? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs we should discuss later. VIP only, huh? Good. Let's not go there right now. What does Makoto have for us? My, even Mr. Oe is a VIP? I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Haha, I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Haha, if you wish. Hearing people speak so casually, yeah sure. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden? Hello. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remain silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Yo, Futaba, what's up? You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom.
Is there a safe room near? Huh? Oh, a
Loot.
treasure chest.
Loot. Hey, yo, there he is, my boy. Yuji, what you got for us? Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery, a high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed, ha ha ha. Most certainly, ha ha ha. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try and talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it cause of the skull mask or something?
Joker!
There's something I've noticed too. I actually saw what looked like a map on our way here. Why don't we go check it out? Ooh. Just as I thought.
Nice.
Well, we'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us.
Well then.
We've gathered a good amount of info. We might even want to regroup and go over it all now. How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either.
Well,
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should start through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here. It's close. Perfect, let's go over and into there.
Joker!
We gotta head over to the safe room so we can, like, discuss and stuff. For real?
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
you have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the keycards?
You're right.
Exactly. Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Oe. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen!
Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up!
Well then, I'll close us out. How the hell do you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they call the cleaner is another VIP. Akechi? I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. Sorry. But there's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's not so great anyways. Who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
Oe. Some guy sitting by the pool, someone playing slot machines, an IT company boss, and the cleaner. Yeah, that's all 5 of them.
Really? Wow!
For real?
We're up against 5 people. The politician Oe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner.
Alright, it was a TV station president.
We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right? Whoa, now that's impressive. You go, genius.
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
All right, let's get this done quickly. Hey,
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Wanna go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. Yeah, like... That was a decently sized chunk of like palace gameplay, I would say. I wish the game was structured so that I have to do about that much every in-game day, as to more evenly spread out like the portions of each type of gameplay. Let's go in here and do some
do you need something?
stuff.
Pursue rehabilitation with all
Alarm
your
time. One of my
body and soul.
favorite. Choose
Normal
wisely.
fusion. Like, who are you? Oh, shitbird.
Do you
What do I
really
do?
need this?
Oh my god, my leg. Oh my god, no. Ugh. What can I do? Like, I don't want to get rid of any of these.
You can't handle it.
Level 36 and 43. Give me a level 46 guy. Why?
You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Let's actually do this.
Okay with this?
Fuck
Choose
Kikohime.
skills to inherit.
Sure.
This should beget a respectable I see.
Skip. Here he is. Bjarka, mine raw, calleth all beasts to bow down. I shall be thy mask. It seems your newly born persona has more power than one normally would. Thank you. Swift strike, yeah. Away with that. What is Ali dance? Greatly decrease accuracy for one foe, okay? The Temperance Confident is awakening your persona's hidden power. Ice boost, No. This is my electricity guy now. I'm sorry. Nice break now. Oof. Who are you? Oh, that guy. Let's fuse these two useless guys and... What do I know?
This should bestow great both of you.
And what's
to
gonna
work.
happen? Like, that's gonna break the guillotine, right? Why can't I skip this? heck? Who are you? Melchizedek. What? Given that I am now in a mask, I will protect your justice with the whole of my being.
Well now, a most unexpected turn.
Level 58, hell yeah. What the heck is up with them? Insta-kill to 1-4, I don't like insta-kill skills. Medium fire to 1, medium sight to 1. Like that are the skills that I gave them, okay. Well then, let's go home.
I'll just add this.
However, I'm quickly saved before that.
Okay.
Let's retreat. Return to the real world, yes indeed.
Yo.
Yo, he says. So this is it, huh? It is for Futaba too. Do what you need to do, I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? Beep beep beep. That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? For real? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it, and there are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it, he's using tax money, not cool, Shido. I agree. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. What? Okay. That is correct. Whatever. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. We have to stop him. Let's change it. No, we have to stop him. Stopping him is more important than changing his heart. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Ren too. Master! Wait. Can I train after I went to the dungeon? The dungeon! Oh my god, I wanna go to the dungeon. I wanna play more Dark and Darker.
Hey!
A plant?
Hey!
Ayo. Should be good for the rest of the year then, right? Very important. Because true kindness comes from even caring for a plant after you've maxed out your kindness. Quickly check. Oh, I have him maxed out, okay. No training. Like,
okay.
I still can't make the perma-pick.
What's up?
No use in playing games or watching TV. No use in studying. Do I have anything to read? I think not. I could, like, it would, I think the most reasonable thing now would be to actually just do one of these. However, I feel like it is time for me to do the unthinkable. Look at me. I can't increase any of my stats. I can't train for HP. I can't interact with Sojiro. I'm gonna go to bed.
Now then.
The guard is down, but we should be careful. Sleep.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out.
Sure.
I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace.
What?
We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
That's right.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I
I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler.
Hey yo, my boy.
Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Like, Akechi must know that the remaining Phantom Thieves are actually capable, even if he thinks they won't do it without their leader. He must know that they're capable of trying to change either his or Shido's heart. Anyway, campaign season has begun. I bet it will be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him. Maybe I'll actually vote this time. There aren't any politicians who are like Shido-san. Like, imagine just choosing which party to vote for based on how much you like the candidate. Oh, terrible. It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? What? Then I'm gonna say not really. I guess it must be hard even for you. Now that we know who's behind it all, we can't get hasty. Rushing will just make us sloppy. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm, okay? Curry? Coffee? Wow. This is good. It's so warm. Oh my god, I love winter. And, late autumn, I guess? Once we take care of Shido. What's wrong? Well... I was just thinking this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Oh my god, no. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Alright, I understand. I have to hang out with my confidence. Then, I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. What the heck is that? Can't do this, no. Hasn't Amamiya been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet down.
I believe I mentioned this before, but Amamiya-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now?
Like, no one's even thinking about him. Like, most people don't know who our main character is, who he's supposed to be, or that he's supposed to be missing. No one even recognizes him. Like, there's only 2 people who would go, huh, this guy should be dead. And that would be... No, there's only one, really. Like, only Akechi is really dangerous because I think Shido doesn't even remember our face from like the very first incident when he blamed us for whatever when he was drunk, like from the intro of the game. From the intro of the game.
I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
It is an actual Shujin student.
What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
Long time no see. Sure. Long time no see.
Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
Kasumi. Yoshizawa Kasumi. Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme?
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you?
They
no
should.
reason to stand around.
They should take Sojo into the palace so he can hear what the cat is saying.
I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Oh my god, is she gonna help us? Is she gonna join the team temporarily?
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
I was wondering that too.
Yeah, okay, that's actually an interesting observation.
Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader. But if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
Like, she has to know the name of the person whose palace we enter, and what the name of that palace is.
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so...
Like, she has to know about Nichi Masai's casino. How?
I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
And then she did get sucked into the palace with us together? How? What? Yeah?
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that.
Ooh, sneaky gymnastic steps.
It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
You saved me.
It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her offer to help, but Shido is more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It would be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
However... No, this doesn't sound like I can accept.
Well, you say that,
but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this
like
is on
I
us.
maxed out my relationship with her. Could I have done something different?
We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
Like, I couldn't imagine they crafted like fighting animations for her just for that one fight. Well, they show that fight twice, but it's the same fight. Oh no, she fights in her own palace as well, right? Not just in the casino, sure. Resources well spent. See you soon.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. It's not that great. For real? Bullshit. A dead man cannot go to school, you know? This would be all for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive though, always having to hide your face? Like, again, hiding your face when no one knows that you are supposed to not be noticed by certain people is more suspicious. Can barely see, sure. Are you alright? You really needn't cover your eyes. Don't try too hard to hide yourself, you'll only stand out more. My point exactly. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. Now all we need is your signal.
Okay.
So you stand out too much during the day, so we need to go at night. We're about to face our toughest target today. Don't skimp on your preparations. The plan for changing Shido's heart has begun. Try to steer your target's heart by the deadline. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bonds so that you're prepared. Mission starto. Stop texting me. Oh my god, no, Mishima, my boy, I always make time for you. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but the Phantoms can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one is cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. I know, how horrible. It really is. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, their representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wakasa. Sorry, I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. It might be tough for us to go at a time like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If we have the chance to head into Mementos, he'd make a great target. Like, does it say where I can find anything about him? We have a name, let's meet at the hideout. Okay, sure. Friday, after school. Wait. The heater, nice and warm, there still seems to be enough fuel left. Okay. He wants to go to the palace. And we're meeting up. If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Decide later. I need to go to Mementos, sure. But I also need to strengthen my bonds. Hello? Nothing here then, okay.
Hey.
Then again, I'm sure no one's gonna be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead. Finally, free time again. Hey mommy, do you think the Phantom Thieves can see what's making Kotaro feel sick? Oh my god, I need to steal the dog's sickness. I don't think so, the Phantom Thieves aren't here anymore. Excuse me, the Phantom Thieves are superheroes. They have to come and make Kotaro feel better. Oh my god. I need to help the girl. Please. However... let's look at this map. Like, who wants to hang out with me? Oh, can I go there? I can go to the rooftop, okay. Nice.
Good day.
What do you want to do today, Rencon? What about the vegetables? I've done enough growing, so we can harvest them right now. There we go. They've grown so well. Nice. Feeling confident about these ones. Treat them with care and respect. Some tomato.
Good day.
The damage of magical attacks one time, okay. Oh, right. Oh, no. Why? My D-pad betrayed me. Doesn't matter.
Good day. Huh?
At a time like this, is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? Sure. Relaxation is pretty vital at times like these. The vegetables and the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you'd like. Oh my god, only rank 2? Follow up, yeah, no, let's do this.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I think I'm gonna end relatively timely today. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Girl, that's dirt. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Mother Earth, oh my god. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting. Girl, you are sitting on a concrete roof.
Be honest.
I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Rencon, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this. They won't find out. In that case, I guess this can be a little secret. Honestly, Rencon, I really enjoy the time we spent together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Him? He, himbo, are his pronouns. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé. That reminds me, though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. Girl, drop that arrangement immediately. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. Oh, but no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Excuse me, I have a wife? Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? We should break up, sure. About that? No? As you know, my father passed away before I could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently he's even been telling the employees at Kumara Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end all he really cares about is his own personal gain. Wow, tell me something new. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Yes, with my girlfriend. That's so romantic. I'm actually a little jealous of you and of the girl. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. Regarding the whole shipping thing in this game. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's appropriate to just help her, I guess. I guess I know where this whole subplot is going. Cancel the that marriage contract, I guess. I heard people think of the Joker and Futaba as sibling coded. I guess that's fine. I kind of agree. Anne, I don't really know. She's a bit weird in my opinion. Don't know how to place her. She seems like she's a classmate, she's a comrade, she's like an actual friend, just like Ryuji. Like, I think she's bro-coded by now. Makoto, on the other hand, has that whole subplot where I have to pretend to be her boyfriend. Right, Yoshizawa is also... is Yoshizawa only present in the... in this here, how's it called, a royal version? Wait, who is Hifumi? Is Hifumi the shogi girl? Yeah, sure. No, I'm also quite fond of the doctor, but I guess that's not a really a reasonable answer. Like, that's for outliers, I guess. Christmas date with Yoshizawa, okay. Yeah, well, I've already decided on Makoto. I don't really like Yoshizawa. What's happening here? I guess she's fine. Friendly and everything, but the weird senpai kohai dynamic, I don't really care for that. I think it's weird. Like, why does she worship us so much?
all right.
She's extremely cute though, I will admit that. It's getting late, I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiancé. He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am away from him. Smart response, whatever. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. Oh, she's a bad girl. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Every news station has been running story after story about Shido and the elections. Akechi too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Plus they are more like defector of the century. Plus they are treating the Phantom Thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit though, don't you think? Yes, all the talk of the elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead. Things are settled and society can go on like normal. That's probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all of this. I'm not saying they should talk about us more, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. That will take care of everything, right? You are right, sure. Everything up until the elections is the real battle. Let's take him down. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Alright, who wants something from me? Two people I don't care much about. Whoa, whoa.
Hey.
Hey. What to do? What to do? I guess I should just watch and tell her. I mean, she's probably pretty useful for maximizing the efficiency of your activities, like how much use is that now? Oh yeah. My teacher I don't care about. Let's hang out with her then. And this is going to be the last thing I do today, I guess.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Well. I wonder if the Phantom Thieves leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like that detective, the Akechi guy. He's so cocky. I can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Any breaches around here or something? Beaches, not any breaches, what? Breaches of contract? Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier. I'm just kidding, you have some Phantom Thieves info for me again today, right? Oh my god, okay. If it's gonna invite her to Seaside Park, sure. Could I... Like, if I equip the right persona, could I have guaranteed that my relationship with her would increase? Oh, hello there, random Asian on YouTube. Not bad, it's a bit far, but we can make it if we leave now.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, you missed last Wednesday when I totally misinterpreted some dialogue and got the bad ending for a moment. The ocean is so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there and a factory over there. Like 2-3 days ago I saw a not so cute little ship. Oh, isn't this just wonderful, Amamirkan? Going on a date is so much fun. Are you okay? What's up with her? What? Get a clue, you moron. Act like my boyfriend. Damn it. Then again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. So come on, act like a boyfriend, but don't forget to keep feeding me the info too. God, what's happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country. Sure.
Thanks a bunch.
Wow, and it is now, for me, 9 PM. What do I do? Like, I actually need to do something in a moment. So I shouldn't play for much longer. Like, I'm gonna stop in a moment, actually, yeah. Have you been keeping up with the election? I wonder if Shido-san's going to take it all. We might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. I wish Akechi-kun would run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. Wow. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. I should you tell the others about the targeted mementos? Yeah, sure, I should. But I have the opportunity to hang out with my boy. Where would that happen? At school? Like, he usually hangs around at school, right? Let's meet up with Makoto? What? There she is. Can I go to him? Oh, he's at the arcade, sure, okay. Let's teleport there, so I know what to do when I return next Wednesday.
Let's do it.
Okay. I saved. I did save. I will now not be a complete schizo and check 10 times whether I did actually save and return to the title. Oh. Tomorrow I should look into figuring out a virtual soundboard. Earlier today I had to do some super weird shit because I wanted to use OBS and the VB audio cable to like route the monitored output of my microphone in OBS, because that has all the nice filters on. Route that into the audio cable and use that in as my default microphone in just in Windows, but for some reason, when playing audio through that audio cable or through what's it called, voice meter, the virtual audio mixer made by the same people who made the audio cable, for some reason, when using that in applications like Discord and TeamSpeak, the sound gets totally distorted. What I had to do to fix that was looking up in the task manager one of the of Windows's background services, Audio DG, and set it to high priority for like CPU usage, and then also make it so that that only one CPU core is supposed to process it. Oh my god, there it goes. As in now my fourth CPU core is the only one dealing with that Windows audio service. Because otherwise it gets all chopped up and weird and sounds like what did my buddy say yesterday? It sounds like go away. Like I'm sending the very last radio transmission from a dying submarine. We don't want that. No. Weird stuff. One of the weirdest things I ever had to do to fix a computer issue. Well, whatever. That's that. Oh, I'm a big boy now. Anyway, I'm gonna kill the YouTube stream. Thank you for coming during the very last moments. Hopefully until next time on YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube.